idea that a lot of people were throwing out there, you know, like a few months back was have like a loading bar pretty much. Like when you do a jutsu, you have to like wait a little while. Like you have a bar like a meter. Well, it's like pretty much like, let me put it like this. Have you ever played like a single player shooting game and it's like a machine gun on the story mode, and if you shoot it too much, like it overheats? Like that, pretty much. Like if you
Yeah.
do the jutsu too much, like that little meter will overheat, and you will have to wait for it to go all the way back up before you can do another jutsu again. I think that would be a great idea because it's gonna be kind of like one of those child locks for people that want to be douchebags, and you know it would help. It would honestly help for the people that are trying to play with, like, let's say an underrated character which is not really top tier, and you know is getting his ass like spammed or whatever. But you know, honestly, I think the game's gonna come out all right. I think the lifespan is gonna be just slightly longer than Generations. I'm only hoping that you know we can enjoy the game for a full year. That's like the only hope I have. You know, like that's the only thing I'm asking of
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2. But any of you guys have anything else?
But you too, Joe.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah. You know they bringing spamming characters back, like
Of
TC
course.
Kage and Masked Man. They still got the same jutsu. They probably still got the same awakening. You know, people on Generation like to spam with them. They probably will use them.
Yeah, and they're probably gonna use the same tactics and shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And we don't even know if he down there paying us in the game.
Most
so
likely.
If they are in the game, we're fucked because, you know, people still going to spam with them.
I understand what you're saying. Like honestly, dude, to me, he doesn't pay like nothing now because they're so generic though that like you know you kind of find a way around it sooner or later. But it's the thing that I'm mostly worried about is like the balance supports. You know, like Shikamaru and such that has explosives. You know, the other problem they need to fix is like when they have balance as well, because you know how like when you have Shikamaru, you throw explosives. The explosive is kind of delayed, so if you sub the shuriken, you still get hit with the explosive, and that shouldn't happen. Balance should be more about like, you know, it should be more about just concentrating on saving you once from an ultimate, or saving you from like a strike back or a strike or a knockout, right? Like you shouldn't worry about like you know you having somebody throw a shuriken because a lot of people abuse that. I mean, if you think about it, look at Sasuke play.
True.
Have you seen Sasuke players with like hit Tenten and Chiyo as balance only, and they'll like spam the shit out of shuriken? You know, like you know that's something that gets abused really easily. Like what they need to do is have you like you know have you do one of each. For example, one attack, one defense, one balance, one balance, one attack. You know, like you can't have two of one. You know, because then people wouldn't be able to spam it. I use double attack right now, Generation, but you know, I mean, I'm fine with just having attack and defense or attack and balance. What else do you guys got to add?
I mean, I have a quick question to ask you guys though. From what I've seen so far, you know, with the ring outs and everything, what are going to be your designated like, you know, support types you're going to use? We can't just use the simple attack and balance anymore. Because personally, I think if you use balance, it's going to just die real fast.
Designated, I know Brad Mickey was talking about that, man, and I kind of agreed with him. But go ahead, Brad Mickey. I kind of forgot, to be honest, but, you know, go ahead.
Yo, that ring out system is a bad idea right there. That's so bad because people kill at you on those stages. Yeah, free win. But people had to change their style. Like, I usually use attack and guard supports, but now I was changing to balance and attack. Or probably balance and guard because when you go into a ring out stage.
Like, hopefully they actually do have a feature where you can toggle it on and off, because that would be a fucking bitch. That really would be, though.
Yeah, it would, man.
Yeah, for real, like,
I'm most likely.
Yeah, any stage, man. Just any stage, that'd be horrible, man. Go ahead, Mason,
It'd be bad to see on any stage, but at the same time, though, like the way I'm thinking I'm gonna play right now is still probably the same way, attack and guard type, unless if I need to adjust.
Of course. I mean, the knockout feature, I think it should have been turned more into a transition effect from Mortal Kombat. If you guys seen it from the GameCube games, I believe like they had this thing where like you would get knocked on on another part of the map. That was awesome. I think that idea was so greatly implemented, and it came out so good. It wasn't something that just looked good on paper, but it didn't look good on the game. It's something that actually fits, and it's actually pretty good to look at. It's something cool to look at. And it's kind of like Mortal Kombat. I remember Mortal Kombat, you do like the fucking uppercut, and then if you land on the floor, you end up going through the floor into a subway. Like, that shit was pretty cool. Like, I think if they did that, it would actually turn the game around, and it would actually be something pretty to look at. For a while, of course, because, it would kind of get old. But, it would still be something better than fucking Knockout.
Yeah. I don't think you should get the KO.
Yeah. That's kind of stupid because, of course, it encourages others to play in a gay manner,
And yet again, another reason why I create my rank matches.
I do that. Like, that's all I do. I create my rank sessions. I mean, sometimes I'll go to somebody's lobby if I'm doing a live commentary, But I think I'm going to just stick to doing my rank matches, making sure I pick my own damn maps, so that way that doesn't happen. But
yeah, you need to do that just to ensure you that nothing happens, yo.
All right, so you guys got all, everything that you wanted to say out of the system?
Oh yeah, thank goodness they got rid of like the one gayest thing in the world that most people really just emphasize on. Gay tools, yo. And what I mean by gay tools, frenzy. Everybody knows the infamous frenzy pill and the
that's gone.
Like strong explosive tags and all of that other BS, yo.
No, I mean that's fun.
They got rid of that stuff?
I mean, so far we haven't seen it, so I don't know. I think it's safe to say, like, because they took it off KCM.
That's awesome.
But I didn't see it on the Jinchuriki on that gameplay, so we can hope. But yeah, like, you guys don't have anything else to say?
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing like if that different masked man's going to be in the game, like Toby War.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Most likely he will.
Yeah.
He's the main plot of the war.
Yeah, I have high hopes that he's going to be in the game, but at the same time, though, like, I know a lot of people most likely will spam with him. Even now, when we don't know what his combos are going to be like, I guarantee he's going to be OP, and he's going to probably be a spam character. But regardless of that, though, I'll be playing people fair with him, and I can't wait to play people with him and see how he's like.
All right, so, I think that's it. I'm going to just sign us off. Thank you guys for watching, and, hopefully you guys like the commentary. Hopefully you guys like the video as well, and subscribe if you're new. We're going to be doing a lot more videos, especially for Storm 3. We're just trying to get this channel, up from the floor, and we're trying to actually do Storm 3 when Storm 3 comes out. Hopefully this channel can actually get some exposure, and, we can actually bring you guys more entertaining stuff, alright? So stay tuned. Peace out.